1,774 owned by one family. Yun ang like to just say a few words. I'd like to state very clearly that I have nothing against the Aquino family. Yung dalawang presidente, pati ang pamilya. I'd like to put it in record that for the first two Aquino presidents, sumuporta po kami, ang pamilya namin sa Davao. Because we believed in Corazon Aquino, and I happened also to just the best that was available during at that time. Pero the greatest aberration, if I look back in time, alam mo, kung ako siguro ang naging malapit lang naman makapagbulong o to make the suggestion na will not irritate yung sinasabihan ko. Alam mo, yung the greatest aberration sa land reform was the Philippines was declared the whole of the country as a land reform program area. Pero tinanggal nila ang Doña Luisita. Far and in between the years that it was fighting, the tenants, marami ho ang namatay. A lot of people died, invested blood, just to realize until late today yung mga lupa na dapat sa kanila. Marami kasi akong, I have a lot of friends all over the Philippines. But when I became president, I told them, especially when I was campaigning in the Negros area, na there is always a time for everything. A time to be rich and a time to be just a flotsam in the economic life of the country. A time to be happy, a time to be just be contented what you have. A time for plenty and a time for want. At sinabi ko sa kanila, because there were still pocket of resistance to place the beneficiaries in possession of the property. I said, I commiserate with you. You are the only one who lost a piece of land here and there because of land reform. But I said, if you are a Christian and you have read the Bible, you'd notice, turn to page where it is, the Ecclesiastes 3. Ecclesiastes 3 is where you find the seasons of life. Alam mo, pagdating ng mga Espanyol, there were a favored few, and the friar lands, itong Quezon City, it was given to favored citizens, yung mga insulares who never went back to Spain, and those who were granted huge tracts of land. As late as around the time when my father was governor of Davao, only one Davao. Meron pa mga lupa doon na sila Wallstrom, nabila na ni Danding na yan ngayon. Kuwang ko. 1,774 owned by one family. Yun ang